Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another training episode, this time about some beginner-oriented exercises on the bar, 11 to be precise, which will help you to get some basic upper body strength and core strength for climbing. I would say for one workout you should probably pick 4 of these exercises, do each exercise for 5 sets with 2 to 3 minutes rest in between, and you'll be destroyed, I guarantee. Alright, let's start with the first super basic exercise, the pull-up. This one exists in a lot of different varieties. What you're seeing right now is pretty much the standard pull-up, I would say. And here I already have the first tip for you, because I always get this annoying swinging motion into my pull-ups when I do more than 5 or something like that in a row. And to prevent that, you can try to look towards the ceiling, look upwards, do not look in front of you. Here I stopped, I'm swinging out as you can see, and that's quite annoying. So in the next clip I think I will show you how it looks like when I look upwards, and there you will notice that I don't get this annoying swinging motion into my pull-ups. Okay, yeah, here you can see it looking upwards straight towards the ceiling. Nice, beautiful. And regarding reps, I would say if you can do more than 20 pull-ups in a row, then you should probably add some weight, okay? It doesn't make sense for climbing, in my opinion, to be able to do more than 20 pull-ups in a row. It rather makes sense that you increase the weight and increase the difficulty that way. And what you can also do to get a little bit of variety into your pull-ups is you can change distance between the two hands, okay? This is going into the direction of the wide grip pull-up here. Here the distance is already pretty big. And these are a little bit harder than the standard ones in my opinion. Alright, what you can do also is the chin up. Here the only difference is basically the orientation of your hands. Here the hands are looking towards your face more or less. On the standard pull-up the hands looking away from your face. And this one is a little bit easier here, the chin up, I would say, at least in my experience. I can do more chin ups in a row than I can do pull ups in a row. And of course here you can adjust the distance between your hands as well to get a little bit of a variety in your chin ups. Okay, the next exercise we got here would be the Cliffhanger pull up. That's an interesting one. I didn't do it too often, to be honest, but it's quite interesting. It gets a little bit of a different stress into your muscles, I would say, especially in your lats. So yeah, try that one out. And what we have here is a low version of the Typewriter. The Typewriter normally goes fully to the bar, so you have your arm fully bent and then you go from left to right and put more weight on one arm than on the other. But here I'm doing it in a lower version, which means that the arm is bent in a 90-degree angle, and that puts more stress on your muscles in my opinion, and it's a little bit more effective. And of course, if you're strong enough, you can completely let go of the other arm and just block, so to say, the bar. Okay, and what we have here is the ABC pull-up training. A lot of climbers use this, especially the pros use it, as I recognized. And this is basically you do one pull-up, then you bend your arms 120 degrees, then you do one pull-up again, then you bend your arms 90 degrees, and then you do one pull-up again, and then you bend your arm fully. And you always bend your arms like 5 seconds or something, and then do one pull-up. And then what I'm doing wrong here, you go down again completely and start from the bottom. Here I do a 90-degree angle after the fully bent arm. That's actually unnecessary. But you should be aware that this is existing in some varieties as well, okay? There are some guys that count to 7 when they block. There are some guys that do 2 pull-ups in between. So yeah, you can adjust it. And here we have, of course, a very important exercise, the carb it up. Of course, take a smoothie, get some carbs in, get yourself hydrated so that you don't injure yourself. And here we have the pull-up with raised legs. So this goes already into the direction of a little bit of more body strength, core, abs exercise, okay? So if you want to transition your bar exercises into a little bit more core orientation, then you can do that one. And here we already have the first core exercise, the knee raises. This is the easiest one. So if you're a beginner, if your abs are a little bit weak, then you should start with this one probably. Alright, and here we have the first, the little bit harder version. You do the leg raises. What I'm doing wrong here a little bit is that I'm moving my upper body quite a lot. Okay, actually your whole upper body should be straight while you do that, but that requires a lot of flexibility in your legs actually, to move your legs towards the bar without moving your upper body. But yeah, actually it should be done like that, and then it's actually most efficient. It really kills your abs. And what we have here is something that incorporates also the lateral abs, okay? It's the windshield wipers, the so-called windshield wipers. Basically just going from left to right with your straight legs. I can only say it kills your abs. It's really, really effective. You don't need much reps of this one. And here we have the around the world, which is almost the same, just that you do the whole movement with your straight legs. You're making circles, forming circles with your legs. And this is also an ab killer, I would say. So as you can see, the core strength on the bar is goes very towards the abs. And the last one here, the bar dips. That's actually the only thing for the triceps here. Just get on the top of the bar and make some push-ups, so to say, some dips on the bar. This can, yeah, already go into the direction of the muscle up. And here, the post-workout meal for champions, rice with miso soup. Was an awesome workout, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you got something out of it, and see you guys next time.